What's up, my peoples? It's ADG, aka At The Gamer, and we are playing BioMutant here today, courtesy of THQ's press department. So shout out to them guys over there, as we are going to be showcasing this game for the first time. Highlights, it's going down. It is going down. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Yeet! Once again, we are playing this on the PS5 to backwards compatibility on the PS4 version of the game. Also, don't forget, I'm going to be doing a full-fledged review as well. This is BioMutant. Impressed with the visuals in that little scene, definitely. Here we go. Don't look safe. Right, definitely playing in English.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
All right, I like how they set things up before it had a nice opening going into the title screen. I like when games do that, so I give them a thumb up for that as we press the start button.
Welcome to BioMutant. Encode your DNA.
Okay, here we can choose the breed. Now, I know a lot of people are changing theirs, but I am thinking about rocking with the default because I think it's pretty much like the one we get on the artwork. I don't want mine to stick. But I am going to let you guys check out other classes, but I am going to stick with mine pretty much the same. Murgle, Fib, Isla, Rex. Like I said, I am keeping mine pretty much the same way. Define your starting.
Define your genetic structure.
It's funny, like mutating your character determines your structure. I like to remain balanced, and I think I'm gonna keep mine right in the middle.
Encode your DNA.
I'm kind of gonna stay in the middle with this, but I'm gonna be a little bit of a biohazard. A little bit. I am gonna go with an orange foxy style glow. So I adjusted just a little bit to try to match it more like the actual default character is on the cover art.
Choose your DNA.
Now for this section,
Commando.
I'm gonna do maybe a little something different. I'm
Deadeye.
probably gonna still stay with Deadeye because
Commando. Psy-Freak.
anything else is gonna change it, but I want to show you guys the other ones.
Saboteur. Sentinel. Deadeye. Command Deadeye.
So, going
Deadeye
Deadeye.
chosen. Good choice.
So, some may think it's boring, but I don't care. That's what I want to do. I plan on playing with the character like it was in the artwork. That was my plan all along. That's how you
Here's
see
somebody with a
player
troubled
movement here. Let's
past,
go.
drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
I'm gonna go up under the
But for you,
logs.
it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm gonna go light blue for freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress, and as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Real though, there's some darkness in me. I be trying to keep it balanced. I try to be on my Buddha, my
Right
Zen.
is always
It don't
right.
always be like that. Most of the time it's like that though lately, but it don't always be like that. What we got up here?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters
Do
meat.
you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
That face. What? All right. Okay, you can jump and shoot. Pretty dope, pretty dope, pretty dope. Oh, snap.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Gonna escape the explosion here.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Move towards the enemy with melee.
Pang pang!
I am playing with 60 frames unlocked, but it doesn't feel like it. That's my main issue so far. We have a mod, weapon add-on. Gonna go ahead and equip it. Climbing up. I'm gonna be honest, the visuals are okay, but to me they looked better like when they were showing it off.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Alright, this is going to be the last set of gameplay. We're going to do the Sludge Soaker. Don't forget, my full review will have more footage, more gameplay. If the channel grows, maybe one day, do full walkthroughs or something. Right? That would be cool.
The deep cut. Charge him.
Gonna loot these enemies. And now the game is safe. Let's go ahead and interact with him. Got an energy pack. Pick that up. Maybe I should have used it. But yo, this is where we're gonna depart. My first impression of the game is that not as bad as what some people are saying, but I can see where it doesn't live up to the hype in some areas. But the game's not bad. I see a good game up on the interior. So to find out my final thoughts about the game, you can have to check my review, which should be coming out in the next couple of days. I'm going to be playing hard until then. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.